clicks and clacks, building blocks, let's begin. Stacks on stacks, with beards we always win. In a world of plastic, our minds spin. Brick by brick, where do we dive in? Brickin' with the beard, we never stop. Talking pieces, colors going over the top. Custom sets, landscapes, got a shop. Tunes drop, make the hobby pop. From vintage sets to modern themes, minifig dreams with studs and seams. Castle walls, spaceship beams. Listen close, hear the gear screams. Connecting fans, yo, that's the plan. Building bonds piece by piece, man. Every episode more than just sand. Confidence grand, bricks in hand. Crazy mashups, ideas flow. Breaking molds, watch them grow.
What is going on, everybody? What is up? How's everybody doing?
Good. What's happening in the land of tubes?
I don't know. I haven't watched a single thing on YouTube like I normally do. I missed ACOB stream last week. I didn't really do much of anything.
You feeling all right?
I don't know. It's one of those things I had to, I've really had to put my life in position is what I'm going to call it, because I had to sit down, buckle up, and watch a 3.5 hour movie. But I have done that. I have completed the first Lord of the Rings movie.
Are you ready for a pop quiz?
Like I said, I told y'all in the chat, I'm 100% golden, except for some of the characters' names. So if you want to fire away, you go right ahead. I've got a good chance of getting it right as long as it's first movie.
George, come right here.
Who's this?
That's Legolas or whatever his name is.
Legolas. I really figured you were going to say Bootstrap Jack from.
I thought about that, but it's not Bootstrap Jack, it's Bootstrap Bill. So you don't even know the correct movies.
Will
See,
Turner.
there you go.
Is his name Legolas, like leg a less?
No,
It's
Legolas.
Legolas?
Legolas.
Legolas.
It's Lego Last.
Yeah,
Okay.
Legolas.
Who's this?
that's Sam.
It's Rudy. Probably never seen that movie.
I have seen that movie.
Holy crap, Caden seen Rudy?
Yeah.
Damn.
My grandparents are huge Notre Dame people, so.
I was gonna go off of
51st Date.
What is his name in Stranger Things?
I couldn't tell you.
First dates. Oh, he's the brother, isn't he?
He is
Yeah.
the brother with the fishnet tank top.
That's crazy.
Didn't you let him use that shirt for that movie?
It wasn't mine.
I have one.
He was also in the Goonies.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the main character
Yeah.
of the Goonies. Which
Yeah,
is
he was.
crazy.
Okay. Who's this, Richard?
That's Aragon, right?
Oh,
No.
God.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
No, sir.
I don't know who that is then.
It's Ned Stark, obviously.
Boromir,
Boromir?
also
Yes.
known as Sean Bean.
The fact, the way he said that, I was like, he has no idea who that is.
Sean Bean, yeah, great actor. All right.
I don't know his name, and I've tried to do they say his name in the
Yeah.
first
Many
movie?
times. Many times.
He says his own name.
I honestly do not know his name. I don't even know.
Who's he the son of? How about that? Let's go there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know he's a dwarf.
All right, Caden, who is it?
That's Gimli, son of Gloin.
Gimli.
Obviously.
All right. Here you go, Richard. Chance to redeem yourself.
That's Aragon.
Wow, crazy. 50-50 and you got it.
I should have asked you what race all these people were.
I know the dwarf. I know Legolas is an elf. But what I don't even know if they've said anything or if it like matter. That's Bilbo. I don't know if it like matters. Is Legolas the same race as whenever they go to?
What? One more time.
He froze
I
again.
said is I'm froze.
No, you're good now.
You're good now.
Is Legolas Legolas? Is that the same race as whenever at the end of the movie when he goes to Endor? You know I don't know the place the where all the elves are. Are those elves also?
You mean
Rivendell?
Is that the place where the lady looks she pours the water and they look into the mirror?
No,
Galadriel?
that's Mirkwood.
Yeah.
All right.
There are
those
different
elves?
They are all elves. There's different types of elves. There's the Mirkwood elves, the high elves in Rivendell. Yeah, I mean they're all elves. Yes.
See, I've gotten
All
two
right,
wrong. I'm pretty good.
You got to know this one.
Frodo. That's Frodo with a T.
Yeah, Frodo.
Frodo.
I scrolled up and saw that message, and I genuinely got a headache.
It was frustrating, Caden, but then I just played along.
Yeah. Well, then I started
Alright.
scrolling down and saw what was happening, and I was like, all right, yeah, here we go.
This will test you, Richard.
So I honestly do not know their names, and I'm not even going to try it. I thought one of them was like Wimley or something, but I know that's off.
That's wrong.
Totally wrong.
They say each other's name in the first, 20 minutes of the movie.
Great. That's fine. Well, guess what? I forgot about it 3 hours in.
Well, get good.
I guess you're not going for the bonus points of what scene this is. So
I know that's not at the end where they're standing on the rock of Mordor, like after Gandalf dies.
that's Moria. And this is before they get to Weathertop.
But I will tell you that the last part of that movie, it was kind of dumb in my opinion. I'm sure they're going to redeem themselves later on in it, but that was kind of dumb.
Well, I think we've established that your opinion is irrelevant when it comes to Lord of the Rings. So,
Order. Gandalf dies. Spoiler. Yeah. So that's Merry and Pippin.
Merry and Pippin?
Yep.
That's Charles Xavier.
That's Albus Dumbledore.
That was the answer I was looking for, Dumbledore. Okay. Who's this guy?
That I don't know. I know he's one of the elf lords or whatever.
You doing all right, Caden?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I told you that right there is Agent Smith from.
Yeah, it sure is. That's probably one of the most important characters in the entire movie.
The entire series.
Quite literally.
Well, I've only seen the first movie, so.
You ever seen The Martian?
The Martian?
Yeah, with Matt Damon.
Not that I remember.
Okay. Well, you've seen The Martian, right, George?
Yes.
When they're all naming, they're like, when they're naming the secret project to send the Hermes back to Mars. They're all standing in the room. He's like, if we're gonna call this the one or the whatever gathering, he's like, I want to be Lord Elrond, or whereas like Project Elrond. Yeah. All right. What are those, Richard?
Those are ring wraiths.
Wow. How many of them are there?
There's 9. I do know that.
All right, what's the lore behind them?
They are the original like people that were handed the ring or whatever for Sauron, and their goal is to like get the ring back. Those are Dementors. They're out to get Harry.
Mm-hmm. And what race are they?
That I don't know. They're wraiths.
Well,
No, they look like goblins.
They were human.
They look like goblins.
There were
Yeah.
the nine kings of men.
Well, I knew they were the 9 kings of men, and I knew they were human, but I don't know what they are now.
Oh, now they're just
So,
kind of
now they're
in
just like
between.
dead, corrupt. matter.
between living and the dead.
Yeah.
See, I didn't do as bad as y'all thought I was.
No,
No,
I'm
you
gonna make
did.
it harder next time.
Do what?
I'll make it harder next time.
We're gonna like fade in.
I mean, I can do the same thing though, because I actually was like, I'm gonna get grilled on this. So what I did was prepare my own. I want to see.
I got the
since y'all are
IMDb
the
character
kings
list
of
up.
Lord of the Rings.
You what?
No, I've got some pictures. I want to see, and this is for Gene too. Well, if it'll share the screen,
Oh, you're
I wanna
gonna try to
see if
grill us
y'all
now,
know-
Mr. Pirates of the Caribbean?
who these characters are.
Where the hell did you find that?
Gene, you've seen Lord of the Rings. Who's that?
That's Gollum.
Gollum.
Yeah, that's Gollum.
That's awesome.
What about that?
Oh, that's
This was
squeaky
like-
voice on the left.
This is
Yep, that
2
sure
weeks
is.
ago when Caden did the walkthrough with Beyond the Brick.
Wow, cool.
Or like this guy.
Oh, you just purged my Facebook. That's creepy as hell.
I don't have Facebook, sir.
Well, then I don't know how you got these pictures.
Google. You can find anything on Google.
Or like this. If you Google brick history, this is what shows up.
No shot.
Are you in a dentist chair?
Yeah, that's the day I got my braces off.
I'll be damned.
And there's only one.
Hell yeah. That's the real picture right there.
Nah, I was trying to do something to like do happy birthday, and I was gonna joke and have everybody sing you happy birthday, but apparently there is a bunch of people in the chat that is not a fan of that. And I was joking and I was like, we got to go find that video. Well, I found the video, or George found the video, sorry, sent it to me. I tried to edit it down and tried to upload it, and I got I guess the info to let me know that there's copyrighted material on it. And I was like, well, let me not do this and get banned for trying to make fun of Caden.
Of what, the voice crack video?
Yeah.
You know how hard it was to find that?
It's not that hard.
There's like 3 videos back to back. You talking about Pellaloo 2 years in a row, and then I can't remember the other one. And I had to listen to them all over and over till I finally realized which one your voice actually cracked in.
It's the first one, and it's if you Google or not Google, if you search Beyond the Brick 6-foot Battle of Pellaloo, it's the first one that comes up.
Well, I just wanted to tell you happy birthday.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, happy
Yes,
birthday,
happy
dude.
birthday.
Are you 14 now or 15?
I think, well, I don't actually know what age I am. According to Richard, I'm 17, and then according to like 2 other people that posted it, I'm 30. So I have no idea.
I'd go with the 30. At least you can drink now.
Fair enough. No, I am 25.
I already wished you a happy birthday, but happy birthday again. 25. Jesus.
So
That means we
funny.
got 4 kids older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a baby.
But no, I did watch Lord of the Rings. The first movie isn't that bad. There is things that I was wanting to go ahead and talk about this to get out of the way. I don't like, and I'm not positive, like I said, if they come back in the other movies yet. I don't know that far into it. I can't believe that after all of that, Balrog died that easy.
I mean, fair. Well, I will go ahead and say this, and I don't think this is a hot take. George, feel free to jump in. I think the first one is the worst of the three.
Yeah, it's not the best, and they
Yeah.
definitely did not stick to the book at all.
But like,
And I don't like once again, I don't know if he comes back or not, but the way that they just like killed Gandalf was kind of dumb. And that scene, I tried to look for his name before we came on here because that is one name I do not I don't know if I don't know how to pronounce it right or it's just they all sound the same. But the is his name Sarian? What's
Sauron?
the
Sauron?
no, the other olded beard guy with the
Saruman.
Sauron?
White and Christopher Lee.
Yes, that fight was horrible.
Well, you also have to
Well,
remember
ain't no Count Dooku, but
movies also came out a long time ago.
Yeah, that fight was horrible. Any lightsaber duel you watch with Rey is better than that fight.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's two wizards that are like, I don't know, 2,000 plus something years old. You got to give them a little credit. They're trying to use their walking stick to beat the crap out of each other.
And there was also something that I seen that I don't know if it's been like a known thing or if I just missed it. When they're in the cave, right?
The Mines of Moria.
Yeah, Gandalf just magically gets a crystal on his staff.
No.
That was Radagast's staff that he loaned to him, but that was in another movie.
Yeah, that's from. You need the context of The Hobbit for that.
Oh, okay.
Mom liked your shirt, and I said mine looks just like his.
He
So
he could take that crystal off and carry it in a little pouch. That way he doesn't break it.
Yeah.
So he put it on in the movie.
And for context, Radagast is the reason that the dark tan plumes were, $90.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
No, it seriously, it wasn't that bad of a movie. There was a bunch of things that, like, since I've seen the first one, back to what we were talking about, I still think out of I'm not gonna call them trilogies because of how many movies there were involved in some of them. I still think Indiana Jones is the worst.
Okay. But that no one was debating that. We were debating the fact that you thought Pirates of the Caribbean was better than Lord of the Rings.
I still think Pirates of the Caribbean is better than Lord of the Rings.
Well, we still think you're wrong. Just you got to finish the other two movies first. I'm not gonna lie. If you get through the Two Towers and you still think Pirates of the Caribbean is a better movie, I think you're just like delusional.
You have to realize though too, you're going on your connection with Lord of the Rings from you like growing up and watching it and collecting the Lego stuff to my. I mean, I literally go to Disney every year and ride the Pirates of the Caribbean ride like 5 or 6 times.
I mean, fair enough. I didn't grow up with Lord of the Rings. I didn't start watching Lord of the Rings. I read them first, and I was 14.
That's growing up with Caden.
Well, that was only like 5 years ago for me. So,
Did we mention happy birthday?
No, it's not my birthday, Gene.
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
I still think Pirates of the Caribbeans are a better movie. Maybe not the last like 2, but the first 3 versus 3 Lord of the Rings, definitely.
Insane. I think that's the hottest take you've ever said out loud. I'm not gonna lie. George, would you agree?
Yeah.
That's pretty nuclear take.
I'm just, however you want to look at it. I'm just telling you. I do.
I think that's probably a problem. You should work on that.
Lorem said it was a better pirate movie than Lord of the Rings for sure.
Well, it was definitely a better pirate movie than Lord of the Rings since.
That is
Do
true.
they? There's a lot of stuff that I don't know if I just missed or that's not in the movie. By the way, why can't the ring wraiths? Why were they so like hesitant to cross water?
Because they can't go in the water.
Yeah, it's live. I just didn't make sure it's live.
But I mean, like, why? Like, does it ever say anything?
Like they're not like physical beings. Like they don't have a. I mean, they have a physical form, but not in like the same sense that like we do. So I believe because they don't talk about it in the movie. I believe it's in the book. There's like some part of like the curse or whatever that's on them. Like they would like disintegrate or some shit.
You've read the book?
Yeah, I read the book.
In the book, does it explain them looking like that?
Yes.
Yeah, like bigger than life, like hooded.
They're kind of ghostly, and the cloaks is what gives them the shape of their body.
Yeah,
Not them.
That is a direct, same exact thing as the Dementor from Harry Potter.
Well, I think Lord of the Rings was written in 1937.
Yeah, that's why I was asking that. I didn't know if it was the exact same in the books or not.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think Harry Potter took a lot of note from Lord of the Rings on some things. Unpopular opinion.
No, I mean you're 100% right.
Yeah. I feel like Harry Potter is just like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings combined with it's like swapping characters around.
I'll start the next movie tomorrow night.
We watched all 3 Hobbits on Sunday, and then watched Lord of the Rings Monday night, or the Fellowship. Haven't started the Two Towers yet, but I just started the book again.
How in the hell do you have that much time?
It's audio. I drive 3.5 hours one way to work most days. You could knock out a 16-hour book in like three or 4 days.
I watch an hour movie. I watch an hour of the movie each day at the gym. Which is another reason why I didn't catch a lot of the names and stuff is the headphones I have are definitely not loud enough.
And that's where I save time. I don't go to the gym.
Real.
Well, you're probably in a lot better shape than I am, Richard.
I don't know.
I don't know. Round's in pretty good shape.
Round is a shape, and I'm definitely round.
Happy stomach, happy life.
Right. I love food.
I'm saving
Some
all
people
my
eat to live, others live to eat.
I'm saving all my I guess bad foods for you for Disney.
So, Richard, did you bring did you bring
Gesundheit.
all the leaks from the last couple days?
I brought all the ones that I have.
Okay.
I will tell you that you're going to be mad with what I'm going to say tonight.
Probably. Yeah. Did you bring the one that got revealed this morning?
The Super Star Destroyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that tiny little tile on the back of the small one, I gotta find one.
Honestly, it probably will have an extra one. If you want mine, I'll get it to you.
Without buying the whole set.
Yeah.
No, you got to buy the whole set in order to get it.
What size tile is it?
It's a 1x1.
1x1 round.
Yeah.
Translucent.
That'll definitely be an extra.
Yep. Yeah, I got you, George. Don't worry. I don't know when I'll build it in the next, 2 or 3 years, but I got you.
You can send it to me whenever I find your figs and send them to you.
Fair enough. For the third or fourth time when you find them.
Yeah.
I really wish me and George were smart enough to send you a birthday present that you have to wait till on stream to open, and it would have been the Yamato. But
Completely messed that one up.
yeah,
Yeah, that would have been funny.
But we
Oh,
would have had to
yeah,
send it
I
to
have it.
Cascadia first and then to you.
Porter said, "I have a body of a god. It's Buddha, but it is a god."
I have that T-shirt.
Do you really?
Yeah, my dad bought it for me for my birthday or Christmas one year. I have the body of a god. Unfortunately, it's Buddha.
That's funny.
But I like Buddha, so
I like Gouda.
I love
Really coulda, woulda.
Smoked Chipotle Gouda is the way to go.
Now you're really making me hungry.
It's only like $12 a block of cheese, but
Worth it.
Stack and Brick says, "What is up, crew? What is up?" And Connor said, "Mario is fire." Yeah, Mario done everything right.
Yeah.
Finally. How many millions of dollars do you think it took Lego to get to the point where they're at now with Mario?
Many. I would say many, but probably less than they use to advertise for Smart Play.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
I still don't see Smart Play gaining any. I think I think the Pokemon are going to fail too.
I think the Pokemon is going to do better than Star Wars, but
definitely.
yeah.
But that's because it really has parents buy the nuts to buy it for their kid.
Well, I think it also was just integrated better. Plus, it's also like theoretically coming from a license where like there are not specific sounds tied to the things that you're trying to recreate, and you can't.
No, there's specific sounds.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't put the Pokemon sounds in the same realm of like we know what an X-Wing is supposed to sound like, or we know what a TIE fighter is supposed to sound like, or you know what Darth Vader's breathing is supposed to sound like, right? Like those things have very iconic, specific sounds that you couldn't recreate, so you just shipped what you had anyway.
I mean, I get it.
But well, while we're on here, I have a question. And this goes to you guys and goes to chat as well, because I need some assistance. So, Sugarloaf is done. It has 2 more shows next month. And then, potentially, since I'm not going to Atlanta, the only show that it would maybe go to next year was going to be Brick Fair, because I didn't know if it was going to get all of its coverage done this year, but it did. So I don't theoretically need to keep it built. And with moving, I don't know if I want to move it built or if I want to take the time now to disassemble it, have all my parts back, and then like do it that way, so I can start working on side projects or start working on the finale. But the finale probably is not going to be until 2028 when it's done. And I potentially have some like other projects I can work on for next year. I don't know. I've been fighting myself back and forth for like a couple months as to whether I wanted to tear it down after the end of this year or not. So I don't want to not have anything big next year. But if we do the collab, then I don't have to worry about it. And then have the finale have
What
extra
collab
time.
are you talking about?
Me and some of the guys from Brick Fair might be doing something, but we haven't hashed anything out yet. But if we do that, that kind of nullifies me not having anything big. And then obviously I'll still have new vignettes and things like that. But I don't know. What do y'all think?
I personally think that it doesn't matter either way. Your build is built well enough to where it's easy to travel with built.
Yeah.
How far are you moving?
I mean, not far. Like, it's not. I'm not worried about it traveling. Like, I know it will travel. It's more so like if I keep it built, and then because I don't know if I want to take it to Brick Fair next year. Like, it being in a new location is one thing, but it's still the same build. And by that point, like, it'll be a year old. All of the content will be done. So I could take it down and have all my stuff sorted and organized. So when I get into my new space, like, I could start working on other projects, or keep it built, travel with it, and then, you know, maybe take it to some show next year. I don't know.
So I don't have a dog in the fight, but it sounds like your goal has been met with getting the content you need and getting the display.
Yeah.
And so at this point, it's
I
occupying
think that
space
you
and-
should.
Say that again. You're in like slow motion, Richard. He is in slow motion.
I say we let Gene finish what he was saying before Richard rudely interrupted.
I think it's just occupying space at this point. If it's met its goals and it's a real cash crop of parts that you could use in the next one.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I think part of it too is like over the last, you know, X amount of years. I mean, really for the last like decade, like I've always had big stuff. So I think part of it too is like looking at Brick Fair next year, especially being back in like the bigger space. If obviously if we do the collab, that's one thing, but then like if we don't, I'll have all my vignettes, but wouldn't necessarily have anything big. And there's gonna be a gap regardless for the Okinawa stuff, because I'm gonna have to have time to finish the big build. But at least all the quarter rounds. Stacking bricks, those quarter rounds aren't even in. Where did those go? Hold on. Here they are. Those quarter round tiles aren't even in Sugarloaf. All those quarter rounds are sitting right here. All 27,000 of them.
That is a lot of quarter round tiles, Caden.
It is. I should never need any more. Are you moving closer to any of the Lego stores? I live like 15 minutes from both. So I have a problem. I mean, I don't know, Stacking Bricks, which is worse? 27,000 quarter tiles or 10,000 flesh hands?
Are you moving into a Lego store?
I might just be moving to create a Lego store.
Man, Richard's like super froze.
Yeah.
He's moving on my end.
He's moving in like slow motion.
I just saw a brick separator slowly rotate.
Yeah,
I don't know what keeps happening. It keeps like
Oh, there you go.
it has me talking, and then it like will stop y'all, and then when I stop, I don't know.
General Tron, what is that reaction to quarter tiles or flush hands? Or both?
It's the disturbance in the force with Dolly Parton passing away yesterday. So,
Dude, and then
Tim Curry today.
Yeah.
the market corner on both. I don't think I have the market corner on both. Realistically, the only thing I think I have the market cornered on is Frodo Baggins' torsos and
Remember, it's
That might
Frodo
be
with
the-
a T.
that might be the only thing now. There were a few a couple years ago, but the quarter tiles. Oh yeah, I mean
That's why I can't find them on
27,000
Bricklink.
isn't a lot. Okay, let me rephrase that. 27,000 is a lot, but because they were on Pick-a-Brick, that was only like 7 boxes, which I guess is also still a lot. I don't know. I blame Richard for my problems.
Why me?
I don't know. Well, when Stack and Bricks was asking me about the hands, he slid up in my story and he was like, "So are you like Richard or is Richard like you?" I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, when you just buy an abundance of stuff. I was like, I think it's a little bit of both. We just are bad influence on each other.
So how many Frodo Baggins torsos do you have?
287.
So in the world, the person with the most only has 7 in Bricklink.
Yeah, and it's Helge's Bricks in Norway.
Yep. No, it's 7 summits in Germany.
The last holdout.
I don't know. Helge's Bricks in Norway is where I've gotten a bunch of mine. He had, I think, 9 the other day. I almost bought them.
He has none right now. After that, it's Smugger's Brickin. Then it's Bricks and Bob's, and after, I mean, it's literally 7, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about the sand green one, right?
Yep. Sand green with the overalls from the poly bag and the fireworks cart.
Yeah.
Yep. 287.
Gene doesn't have any?
I doubt it.
I sold them.
I'll say if he had any more than like 5, I probably bought them some years ago. Unknowingly.
I thought that part that was a zip line was called a zip line.
It was, but Bricklink likes to change names for no damn reason.
What's it now, like a plant vine or something?
Something like that.
Oh no, it's called a flexible 22 length with 2 connector ends hose.
Oh, there you go.
That's
basically zip line.
Yeah, zip line.
Yeah.
Not confusing at all.
Wait, what was it? Has more weird meaning given the fact she died 9/25. What?
Ooh. She did not die 9/25.
26?
8/25.
8/26. 8/26.
Today's the 26th.
2025.
She died yesterday.
I thought you meant
Sure,
year. Sorry.
2025, yeah. She,
Yeah, she missed dying she missed the correct date by a month.
yeah, a little too early. She pre-fired a little bit. I did see the what Angry Dragon was saying. The next list on the tropical storm list is Dolly.
It is.
There's one right now.
Yep.
George.
See, senor.
Unrelated. Are you still trying to get rid of any of those UCS sets?
Possibly.
I got the TIE Fighter, so I'm down to, I need the B-Wing, Y-Wing, A-Wing, and Snowspeeder.
Okay, now I got what you need right here.
You have what I need? Is that the arches?
Yeah.
I have all four of them.
You never told me what I owe you for those.
I don't know. I just bought a Pick-a-Brick box. Well, I need to send them to you.
This is true. I mean, or you'll just hold them for a year and then you'll forget them next Brick Fair.
He said 25th of August, 9th month, 9/25. No, it's definitely 8/25.
August is 100% the 8th month. What'd you say, George?
I have all four of those, right?
Yeah. And they're all complete, right? Bigs and all?
Yes.
That didn't sound
I know the Y-Wing, the A-Wing, and the Snow Speeder are all complete. I'm trying to remember if I robbed a part off the B-Wing for something, and I don't remember if I did or not.
okay. Because I was looking at...
I was gonna say we talked about Tim Curry dying. Do you know any movie that Tim Curry has been in?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. Well, first of all, he voices Emperor Palpatine in the Clone Wars. The movie that immediately came to, and this is
Oh
probably
God, I
really-
knew what you were gonna say. I already know
really bad. The movie that immediately came to my mind when I saw his face was the Three Musketeers.
Oh, that isn't what I thought you were gonna say.
I thought it was going to say Muppet Treasure Island.
I thought he was gonna say Rocker Horror Picture Show.
Okay, I haven't
Rocky
seen
Horror
that.
Picture Show?
I have not seen that, but Muppet Treasure Island is a banger movie.
He played Blackbeard, didn't he?
I think so. Yeah, or yeah, I think so.
His original claim to fame was the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
He said that.
Frankfurter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Home
There were-
Alone.
People were posting like all the movies he'd been in. There were a couple that I knew. Yeah, General Tron knows what I'm talking about. Cardinal Richelieu.
Yes. And then,
He was in Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
and then
Okay, I haven't seen any of those movies.
You haven't
Fern
seen
Gully.
No.
Wait, you don't know who Kevin McAllister is?
Okay, I know who Kevin McAllister is. I just haven't seen any of those movies. I know
You
who
need to
Macaulay
do that
Culkin
as
is.
you build the Home Alone at Christmas. It's a countdown to Christmas.
All right, I'll get on it this year.
Yeah, Home Alone is done as an Advent
Yep.
set.
Isn't Trump in Home Alone?
the
Yeah,
second
Trump-
one.
Trump's in 2 also. What is going on, the Brick Merchant?
Yeah. It's I don't know. He was in it. There were a couple ones on the list that he had been in that I had seen.
He voiced a lot of animated Scooby Doo and
Oh, his voice.
Well, like I said, I didn't know that he's who voiced the Palpatine in the beginning of the Clone Wars.
originally.
Yeah.
Me and Haley, Haley's, of course, favorite thing at Disney is Winnie the Pooh. And
Of course.
Jim Cummings is the guy who voiced Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
He is going to be at a con in Greensboro in October. And I asked her if she wanted to go and meet him. And if you Google his name, of course, like everything pops up for Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and all that. But I didn't know he was the voice of the name of it just like came off my tongue. The pirate guy from Star Wars.
Hondo Anaka.
Yeah, Hondo.
Oh yeah.
He was the voice of the Clone Wars, and I didn't know that at all.
The guy who voiced Winnie the Pooh is also the guy who voiced Hondo.
If you search what he's done for
Badass.
Disney, the list is longer than anything you've ever seen.
I can't picture those two voices coming out of the same human.
Like, let me pull it up real quick. Hold on.
Impressive. Most
Yeah, that's
impressive.
crazy.
Well, I'll tell you what's crazy to me that I didn't I realized, but I didn't like think about it being that different of a voice is when you see a animated character, you automatically put that animated character, like you don't think to tie like a face to it, right?
Sure.
Luke Skywalker is the Joker.
Mark Hamill. Oh yeah, he's done a lot of Batman
I knew
stuff and a ton of animated series.
I haven't even seen the Batman stuff, and I knew that was Mark Hamill.
But he definitely doesn't sound like Luke Skywalker.
No. I mean, that's a fair comparison. Talking about Winnie the Pooh not
No.
sounding like Hondo.
I
like,
wish Luke Skywalker sounded like the Joker. It'd be better.
That would be kick ass.
Once you finish The Lord of the Rings, I'm going to send you a video, and it's the guys who play Merry and Pippin, the two hobbits you didn't know their names. And they're on like a talk show, and the topic of the talk show is like you're given permission to add the F-bomb to one line in a movie.
I
And so
love
they're
that
just going
clip.
back and forth, like saying lines from Lord of the Rings, adding the F-bomb in there. It is hilarious. Jordan, you know what I'm talking about?
I love that. I watch it probably weekly.
It's probably one of my favorite like videos.
And say, oh God, which one? Mary was in
So the guy who
TV show
has
Lost.
done or did
What?
the guy that did the voice for Winnie the Pooh has been in 623 different things.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
God.
And I probably know like 12 of them.
Like I'm trying to see them all, and I'm only at 1991, where he done apparently Taz, Bushwhacker Bob, and Wendell T. Wolf in Tasmania, the TV series.
Damn.
He's in a Goofy movie. He was in All Real Monsters. He was in Sonic the Hedgehog. He was in Aladdin.
What the hell?
There was a video called Snow White, The Making of a Masterpiece. He was in it as the voice of Doc. He was in Little Mermaid. He was in the animated series Fantastic Four, The Lion King, Aladdin
The
2.
brother. Mhm.
He was in Batman animated series as 3 different characters.
Damn.
And he was scarred.
He was in Terminator 2 as the narrator.
See, that just makes me think of D. Bradley Baker, who voices every single animated clone trooper.
Right.
But then he'd like also have done a bunch of other stuff, whereas like his voice is completely different. I was gonna say something. I
Does
don't
he
remember
get
what.
credit for each clone trooper?
I think he's just like he gets credit for all the named ones, and then it's just like clone troopers, and it's just him.
That is a lot of clone troopers.
Yeah.
Cascadia said, I just learned that Jim Cumming also voices the gun dealer in Ammunitions in GTA 4 or 5.
Nice.
I did not know that. I mean, is he just on a list of like, call this guy because he can do it?
Probably.
And this is the same guy that did Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah. He is
That's
the
great.
original voice of Winnie the Pooh.
That's awesome.
The reason what started it all, or like me looking into it, was you got to pay to get in a convention, and then you got to pay to meet and get a picture and like everything else.
Yeah.
So just to meet him was $90. So I was like, "Do you want to do it?" And she was going back and forth and everything else. So I was like, "Well, I wonder what, if you're getting something signed by him. I understand you kind of want to be there, you want to meet him, you want to be like personal, but at the same time, with it being an animated character, to me, even though it would be cool to do all that, it would kind of be okay of just like getting something that he signed." So I looked into, like, went to eBay and seen what he like his signatures are.
Yeah.
And there is a ton of the Star Wars cards are out right now that are like dirt cheap. Like you can buy his signature on a Star Wars card that's like legit from Disney for like $30. But if you want anything that has his signature that is Winnie the Pooh or Tigger, it just went up by a couple $100.
See, I would just take the Winnie the Pooh mosaic with you and like place some of the studs with a like 6x8 tile and just have them sign that.
Hell yeah.
Don't tell Haley that.
We had people in our lug do that at the last Comic-Con they displayed at.
Yeah.
Whenever this ends and I go upstairs, I'll have to tell her you said that.
Yeah, Haley's gonna have you toting that thing around the whole Disney looking for him.
Now you just bring
It's not at Disney, it's in Greensboro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you could just take a picture of the mosaic and then one panel of it with a 6x8 tile and say sign this. And have carried a big thing around.
Just take the panel with you.
We chose not to go because technically the Saturday of it is the Saturday of our convention that we throw here in North Carolina. And it's also like a week before or 2 weeks before we go to Disney. So we were like, no. So we did choose against it, all for Lego. I'm still contemplating of when I go to Disney, do I buy Main Street and bring it back?
I mean, what else are you buying right now?
Right now, for the rest of the year, the only thing I had planned on buying was the SSD.
Yeah.
Now that we've got some other, I mean, it's about that time we can go into the leaks.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you gonna get it? Day
You
one?
don't get a discount buying it at Disney, do you?
No,
It probably
So
charge you twice as much.
You get the pain in the ass of having to keep up with it the whole time you're there.
No, I don't. I bring it back to a hotel room. I take it out of the box, put all the bags in a suitcase, and close the suitcase. The Lego store is at Disney Springs, not at one of the parks.
Yeah. Downtown Disney.
So it wouldn't be me having to keep up with it. What is going on, Chef? Let me load these up. Remember, now I put these.
Yeah, in the order that you hate the most. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Worst to first.
Watch, the SSD is gonna be at the bottom.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I mean, second place is just the first loser. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why these aren't pulling up though. There it goes. All right, these are what I have that is leaked. First and foremost, this is just a really small set. That's why it's at the bottom. I do think that
Isn't
it
this
is
the one
really
that's rumored at like $10 or something like that,
yeah.
or 15.
I think it is really cool. We're getting a Mario minifig plus a Goomba. The warp pipe is definitely pretty cool. While I've like seen all these and was looking at all these up close to see like pieces and everything, because obviously the coin is more than likely. I think it's going to be a print just because of how many of them there are.
Yeah. Dude, that thing's huge. Like the base for the pipe is a 6x6.
Yeah. But this pipe and that base, what are you ever going to use that for? Like, what can it, like, are they ever going to have a chance to make this like a different color to add it to something else?
I mean, if it has any kind of connection point in the middle of it, I would use it as a suppressor.
I was going to say I could see it coming in like translucent or something, and if you could connect them together and make like tunnels. But,
that'd be interesting.
Or light bluish gray for construction sites.
Cascadia said, I'm going to try to collect all the Mario carts in this wave, and Hoarder said that Mario's legs should have been shorter.
They should be.
I wonder if when you buy these, they don't come with both legs.
I doubt it.
You don't think there's a chance?
I don't think so, no.
Next up is this. I love the fact that we're getting the molded Yoshi. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really care for the rest of this set. That's the only reason it's at the bottom of the list.
I think I know what's at the top. Well, I don't know. I think I might know what's at the top of your list, but I'll reserve my wager.
Next up is these. I absolutely love these.
Dude, I love these too. I saw it.
Yeah, because I got the other 4.
Yeah, I saw it, and maybe 15 minutes later, Sabrina sent them to me. She's like, "Can I have these?" And it's like, I will get these when they come out.
Yeah, Haley has the other 4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
I thought there was the happy plants and the whatever plant.
That's 4.
Right. There's 2 in each.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's two other
But I
sets.
made my
4 other
last 2
players.
not rock because I wanted them to sit still on the display.
You're gonna like the mock showcase tonight, then.
Nice.
Next up is the PlayStation. We're getting a PlayStation 1. Apparently, it's going to come out October 1st. It's near 1-to-1 scale build of the original PlayStation. It says it has a controller, and it says the sides pull out to reveal small dioramas for Gran Turismo and Ape Escape. It's full of Easter eggs, and it has a nice parts usage. I think they're trying to milk this whole game console thing. I'm
kind of shocked they're still doing this with all the hot water Sony's in right now.
Depending on how much money they've dumped in it, I don't know if they can just get out.
Yeah, fair.
What do you think about that? Do you think it's going to be anything at all?
I think for people who like them, sure. I'm an Xbox guy, so.
Oh, me too. But you saw what
the Hot Wheels bricks.
The Hot
Xbox.
Wheels released, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe they are putting they have legit molded flood. That's Lego's screwing up. They could have tried to get that IP and had something great.
I think that goes against their. I don't know.
Lego screwed up with that one. Next up is this.
But they don't chase the competition. They try to set the standard.
This is something for Gene, not really any of us. But we are getting a Downtown Abbey.
Downton Abbey?
Downton Abbey?
No, that's downtown.
That's
all right.
Jonna's probably screaming downstairs right now because she loves that show. So do I.
What is the show?
It's about British, not true hierarchy, but like the lords, ladies, the different class between above house and under house, the servants downstairs and the dukes and all that stuff upstairs. It started. When did the? Yep. I just got the text that said yes. Fucking awesome. So I don't know. You just have to watch it.
There goes $350.
Like we talked earlier before the show, John and I we'll just add it to the list of things that we haven't bought yet this year.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see the characters, the minifigures before.
I'm really surprised this close to October they're releasing this without any pictures of anything yet.
Yeah, and it says it's a fan model, not final product.
Yeah.
That's the render because it's an ideas, but
yeah.
Well, it's going to be a dollhouse style build more than likely.
Oh, guaranteed. Which is fine because the true Downton Abbey is freaking huge.
It's Downtown Abbey. Sounds cooler.
It doesn't. You're just.
It doesn't. It sounds weird.
Downtown Abbey. Who's Abby?
I want to go downtown.
Well, this is a portion where y'all can take a break.
Yeah, I'm not singing anymore. That's it. What you get? Sorry, Papa. No Charlie Daniels tonight.
Next up, I threw in this Mario set. I like the fact that we're getting this Mario.
That's awesome.
But I put this down lower on the list just because of the simple fact that most people are only going to be buying this for that Mario fig.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, bro's ripped and he's got swim trunks.
The crab looks pretty cool.
Exactly. Stack Brick says Downtown Abbey sounds like a girl with a reputation. Downtown Abbey is kind of like East Side Caden.
Yep.
East Side Caden only comes out at Brick Fair after 10 p.m.
Real.
But for $20, pretty crazy.
It's $20 set.
A set like that with a Star Wars name on it would be like $45.
Oh no, guaranteed.
Actually, no, it'd be like 60 because he's got dual molded legs.
Next up is the fact that they are using the tube in a different manner, but they're giving us a cannon to shoot Luigi out of. I was looking at this, and of course, there's not very many pictures. Do we have anything now that's like spring loaded that'll launch a mini? Like, is there possible that is some type of spring loaded mechanism in there where we're going to launch Luigi at that target?
Then projectile launchers, and
Not
then
that I know of. I mean, unless it's on like rubber bands.
There's several projectile launchers that are spring loaded.
Yeah, but is it going to
Not big enough to launch a minifig.
Well, not if that's the same Mario tube piece. I mean, unless they like, because those Technic arms in the back, unless those have like a plate on the front and it's on like rubber band tension, like slingshot-esque maybe. But I can't imagine that would get through their play stage with just a rubber band because that would wear and snap over time.
Oh, but it's a cool play feature.
I do like the little fire plant piece.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I wish the bombs had printing on them. I like the coins. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So yeah, almost.
Zoom into the coins. Are they the same ones we've had?
Like
No, they're 1x1s with
that's a different
prints.
picture.
Yeah.
the Nintendo ones are on tiles, on 1x1 tiles. That pipe is a recolor of the green sewer pipe, so it's probably a brick-built mechanism. That's what I'm saying. I just didn't know if it had something in it actually strong enough to shoot a minifig. Next up is the first Mario Kart. I put this one in there lower than the rest just because the rest come with more than one. But it does kind of suck considering the fact that I had spent all that money on the other ones that are not minifig scale.
Well, those are collectors.
No, those will more than likely, now that we have these, go in Gene's pile. I'll be honest with you.
What sucks is the amount of stickers on that thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a speed champion. I like that they kept the turtle shells the same, though. So all the turtle shells are the same as the ones that came in the other.
I see that banana being on a lot of Fight Club lists.
Yeah.
I've got that banana in a bunch of different.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Caden has me send him pictures with me touching it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that got awkward fast.
The only thing I don't get,
Just got banned.
Uncle Bad Touch.
I'm almost wanting to say the cones that came with this are different. Oh no, they're the same. So the cones are built the same. Next up is the one with Luigi and Bowser Jr. I thought this one was cool. Like I said, they're definitely like not hard builds, but I do think
There's
it's
your
cool.
projectile launcher
Yeah,
shooting the shells.
those are the same ones they used in the big ones, though.
Yeah.
And then next up is the 4-pack where we get Bowser, Toad, a Goomba, and the cow.
That's awesome.
There's a cow in Mario.
Yeah, in Mario Kart.
Interesting.
That's a pretty cool build, though. I like his electric moped.
Yeah.
That's shooting flames out of it?
Yeah. Supercharged. Order said no brick build, question mark. Boxes with the trans clear holes holding them up. I know that there is one here, but it's not the older. It's not the normal one. This one is the actual like container box. But what's weird is I think it has a hinge on it, and the way that it looks is it's going to have a hole in it, and whenever you press down on it, it's going to pop the coin up.
That would make sense.
Is where I'm guessing that's going to work.
Is that a new mold, or is that the like old like mailbox piece just on its side? I mean, I guess it would have to be, right? Because there's no hole in the back of that piece.
Yeah, it's got to be a new mold.
Yeah.
Because also the mailbox piece has studs on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then anti-studs on the bottom. So that's got to be
And
a
that-
new mold.
That lid would have a handle on it,
Yeah.
or a handle hole in it. Yeah, if you go to the next picture.
Hey, Caden.
Yeah,
Dark
boy.
orange.
What color is
orange.
that?
Dark orange.
Is it dark orange?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Looks dark orange.
The buoy or the lifesaver?
Yeah, I think it's dark orange.
And then next up is this. I threw this on here kind of high because it is Vader's, but I do think that now it's to the point where they're just giving us this type builds because it's going to be a completionist thing. Like we have to have them.
It's also going to be worth a lot on the secondary market.
You think so?
Yeah.
How much?
Luke's went for like 160.
Keeps going back and forth.
See, that's crazy to me.
So
That-
like I'm gonna pick up the SSD day one. I don't have any other sabers. I'll keep this sealed, and then I'm already getting the SSD for like half off. And then
You don't have the dark saber?
I have the dark saber.
Oh,
I have two of them actually.
Hammer
so
time.
you just said you didn't have any of the other sabers.
My apologies. I have the dark saber. I don't have any of the other lightsabers.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's a difference.
But I mean, it is cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks sick.
I have a real one upstairs that lights up.
Yeah.
It makes noise and it's metal. And you can take the kyber crystal out and put a different crystal in.
Pretty sure that's cheating.
Do what?
I said I'm pretty sure it's cheating.
Next up on this list is this. I'm not that big of a fan.
I will say my immediate response, it looks very thin compared to the 2011 one. However, it does appear to be much wider. So I think like from that perspective, it's still capturing what it's supposed to be capturing. I mean, in scale, because you got to think this is still micro scale.
Yeah.
So I think it's still very much like, I mean, I'm gonna get it either way. I do like that the normal Star Destroyer is kind of off on the side. I like the snot build of it too. And then like instead of like a normal minifig stand, you get like the little bridge scene. But
I wish that this would have had more tiling off up top.
I kind of like it. Like the mix of studs and tiles.
It just looks like horrible greebling though.
I mean, it seems kind of intentional, but apparently, like the side and like where there's like a lot of light blue, or sorry, trans blue, which really like makes me consider getting a light kit for it and lighting it up because I think that thing would look sick lit up. But do you have other pictures of it or just that one?
I just have that one. That's the only one I brought. Well, I have this.
Yeah, I mean, it looks very thin. But, like, from the back, like, you can, like, how, you know, tall it is with all the boosters and everything. Like, the center section where the, like, quote-unquote city is, it definitely does look a little short. I mean, it is now the longest Lego set by a half an inch, beating out the Titanic.
So you think that was
53.5 inches.
Do you think that was intentional?
Probably. I
It's
mean,
just
4 feet. I don't know where I'm putting it, but I might get it anyway.
So that's
way
the
too
thing
many
that
plates.
I was talking to
I mean,
Cascadia about
There's
today.
a pain in the ass keeping the Titanic displayed for 4 months because of its size. I can't imagine the Titanic length and then this width.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to Cascadia about it and told him how I felt. I think that I'm like obligated to get it now just because I do have the Venator and I have the ISD. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have the ISD, but
sweet, I'll sell you the ISD. That way I won't feel bad for not having this.
All right.
All right. Send me like $800.
Okay.
It's already apart and ready for you to put together.
cool.
Do you need a Millennium Falcon too?
No, I have one of those already.
I will tell you that if the Millennium Falcon we are getting is next year is a full Millennium Falcon, I'm getting rid of the one I have to get the new one.
Yeah.
I mean, you know it'll be better.
I mean, in theory.
And then I did bring an up close picture of the minifigs.
Yeah.
Is everybody happy with them?
Yeah. I mean, Forlom's got arm printing. Zuckuss is pretty much the same. Darth Vader's missing the blue dot on his chest, but it's fine.
But he does have arm printing and leg printing.
Yeah, but that's pretty commonplace now for Darth Vader in most sets.
I wish
And it's
they
not
would
smart
give
brick.
him- Do what?
And it's not a smart brick.
Yeah, there's no trash can printed on his torso.
I wish they would have gave him some type of printing on his face, though.
Yeah, people have been asking for them to print his eyes, but no dice.
I wish they would just release that scene where they're all together separately.
Yeah.
And then, of course, IG-11's new head mold is like the big thing.
Yeah,
That's
it looks
beautiful.
fantastic. Well, and it's going to be exclusive because the head mold that's in the advent calendar for IG-11, it's different print.
Is it?
Yeah. And then the Dengar is probably the least exciting. The Boba Fett, in most regards, appears to be pretty accurate. Plus, we get the cloth pauldron piece back. But the Bosk, being dual molded arms, dual molded legs, he's now only the second Lego Star Wars minifigure to have that treatment in the last 3 months, because the first one was Zeb with the Razor Crest in May. But I actually really like how he looks in dark tan, because we've seen him in sand green and olive green, but he looks really good in dark tan. I wish he had his arm print, but can't get everything.
And then I brought this as the best thing that's getting released.
Yeah, that was 100% what I thought you were going to put as number one.
I mean, I don't care what any of y'all say. This is a awesome ass set.
I remember you talked when we were talking about it last week about, and you were like, "Oh, they're gonna make Bowser a big fig." And when I saw that, I was like, "This is 100% on the top of his list tonight."
I mean, it's no matter what you say, that right there is perfection.
It does look pretty cool.
The only thing I wish, and I was trying to think back, they've never made a big fig that's legs move at all, do they?
Don't think so.
No.
Because I know
Arms,
Thanos
yeah.
has like the most big figs with the Hulk, but I know the Hulk doesn't have any that move.
No. I was even thinking like some of the Power Miners ones, but even those didn't have moving legs.
Those were all like,
Yeah. Because even like the old Kingdoms trolls.
yeah, I'd say the
like,
Kingdom
either.
Trolls are totally different.
Yeah, I mean they're different compared to big figs now, but like the same idea. They didn't have anything posable outside of the arms.
Hoarder said, "Guess I'm waiting 2 years, and if Boss doesn't come out in anything else, I'll buy him off Bricklink. Can't get everything. Why not? They dang sure could have done it, and for that price should have."
Yeah, but Lego never gives us everything we want for Star Wars.
No, but in this one set right here, they're giving us everything we've asked for Mario.
Yeah, well, Mario's an IP that they, haven't been milking for the last 40 years.
I just this set is perfection.
Yeah, no, it looks cool. I saw the pictures of it earlier.
I don't know. All the sets once you got to start to looking at them, they all have some type of play feature. I don't know what play feature this is going to have. I'm assuming it's going to have something, especially with the drawbridge opening and closing.
Yeah.
Another really cool thing that I've been thinking, these gate pieces coming in red. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But this will definitely be something. I am more than likely going to buy this entire wave of Mario.
Yeah. You'll have to do live reviews once a week.
I could, but then I would have I can't call it LAN anymore. What was it?
Your Lego fan collab.
Yeah, Lego fan collab calling me. Remind me after this ends to tell y'all about something, by the way. But George,
tell me because I'm going to sleep.
Do what?
You can tell me a text because I'm going to sleep.
Have you ever beat the original Mario Brothers game?
Yeah, like Donkey Kong jumping over barrels or the original
Nintendo. The original Nintendo. Yeah. I've yet to this day, 40 years, never beat that damn thing.
So I couldn't beat it until I downloaded an emulator for my computer and used a Xbox 360 controller to do it.
So you cheated.
I mean, if you want to call it cheating.
He needed his jump macros.
No, I remember. I've
George
seen one
just said that was creative playing.
Creative playing. I'll have to remember that. Yeah. I've seen one person in my life beat the entire game in one afternoon, and I've never been able to do it.
Have you ever seen the guy on Instagram and YouTube that does all the really hard modified levels?
No.
Really? I've got to send you some video. You talking about anxiety? You are forced to start sweating watching this guy play. And he just does it like it's no problem.
All right, we got the Large Family Homestead by Earth Bricks YouTube. I think I've shown some of this guy's stuff before. He's from Low Lug in Lincoln, Nebraska. But I really like how he did his moisture evaporators.
Yeah.
They're very moist.
Yeah.
What was that?
The classic sticking plates inside of a arch to create that Star Wars doorway that we all know and love.
That works really well until you try to move that mock to display it somewhere.
Just don't do it wrong.
Use older bricks, Richard, not new stuff. You got to let it soak in the moisture and expand a little bit.
My bricks weren't moist enough for it to work.
Yep.
I hate it when that happens.
I know. Next time I'll just spit on it.
Crazy.
Caden, if you see me over there next time trying to help you set up and I spit on some of your stuff, just know that I'm just trying to make it work better.
All right, so don't ever let you help me set up again. Got it.
Noted. My goodness. Mint soda bricks. Nice gray whale and a couple of orcas and a beluga.
And a beluga.
Old beluga whale. I really like this orca.
Yeah.
Little Fruity Willy vibe.
Was
I like
there?
how-
I'm glad that he brought that up. Was there somebody at Brick Fair who had like an army of orcas?
Yes. an army of orcas, and then wasn't there an army of frogs?
What are we talking about?
At Brick Fair, Virginia last year, somebody had a display with like an army of orcas,
Oh, yeah.
and then there was one that was like an army of frogs or toads or something.
Probably.
I like the kayak paddle used for the fin on the smaller baby orca.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
That beluga whale is just pretty cool looking.
Beluga.
Ooh.
I can't remember. Have they had a 3-in-1 creator set that was whales?
I don't know.
I don't
I
remember
think
one.
there's one with a whale, but I don't know about multiple.
And
Okay.
2 sharks.
Yeah, I know we've had some sharks.
Sit. Sit down.
Gene's
don't
already
think orcas-
sitting.
Sit down.
I don't know if the white on the baby, if that's tan or if it's really discolored white.
Or it's
Yep.
light nougat.
Could be.
Or the what's the not medium tan, the light tan or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Sand yellow.
Well, that's
According
sand
to-
yellow dark tan.
Lego used to be simple until we started getting all these colors.
Used to be.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. So from my birthday, I got like a label printer that I can make stickers, and I got it because somebody shared with me that they used it to organize all their Lego stuff because they take the piece image from Bricklink and they move it and they can put the part ID, the color, and everything on it. So I'm gonna start doing that. But like, I was trying to put in my cart on Bricklink blue plates to do a 2D backdrop for a vignette, and I have no idea what blue I'm supposed to order. There's so many blues.
Be careful on what you do with those. Not careful, but I did the same thing with the label maker, and the labels won't stick to my containers.
Mine are sticking. I did a couple last night.
My labels have all peeled off my acro mills.
Yeah.
It's freaking aggravating.
I don't know what we're doing wrong. Ours won't come off if we want them to.
I think that's a good thing.
Yep.
Might be
It
the
is.
moisture content in North Carolina.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you spitting on it?
Yeah, you gotta spit on it.
So, Low Martian 01, some cozy and happy plants mechs. Pretty neat idea.
The bonsai tree in there, just that right there. For some reason, the minute you sent this, when I looked at it, I was like, "That's Groot."
Right? I don't know. I think my favorite one was the toaster bath. Little cactus mech. Looks way too happy.
They are happy plant.
Not quite sure what plant that is.
So succulent.
Sure.
Suck boy? What?
And then not 100% certain what that's supposed to be.
Like
That's
a
a-
fish tank.
That's a
Jellyfish
Sherman.
aquarium.
Sherman.
You got a fish tank or a gumball machine?
But it's on wheels. It's on treads.
I originally thought gumball machine, but I guess since the other ones are all plants, it's got to be some kind of aquarium. Maybe it's jellyfish or
Maybe it's
coral.
like
There
Ollie,
you go.
but in an alternate universe.
Jellyfish
be.
on wheels.
PA War Bricks. Nice little Vietnam Mekong Delta vignette diorama. I don't know. What would you consider it, Caden?
That's a vignette. Yeah.
I love the PBR in dark green. Makes me want to watch oh my gosh, Apocalypse Now.
You said PBR, and I was like, "There's a beer can in there."
Well, I'm sure there was some PBRs in Vietnam, but Patrol Boat River.
Yeah.
I can't.
I really like the way they did the water.
Yeah, say it's definitely not netted, but the studs are not completely connected, so it kind of gives it that rippled effect. Little Charlie here didn't fare well.
Well, sometimes when the plants start moving,
The trees are talking. I love the translucent orange antenna on the end of the M16,
Yeah,
and he is holding that gun correctly.
he is.
Crazy arms, but
Thanks to Crazy Arms, yeah.
I love the olive green for the canvas on top. Usually see people do dark tan or tan.
I wish we had the option to get more canvas pieces.
That would be nice.
I love that. That's is my favorite thing that you've got to show this week.
Yeah, I like how we did the bubbly water effect with the white.
The wake.
Yeah.
I like bubbly water effect better than wake.
Sounds cooler, more official.
Connor asked if we've beat the lost levels. No.
Nope. Nice little sand pan. Can't quite figure out if that's a bottle right there or another one of these bags, but in white.
Looks like
It's got to be. Yeah. That's all I brought.
So let me grab mine.
So did you see the leak today or yesterday about the new Lego game coming out?
Yes.
I did not.
Lego
Negative.
Skyline.
Yeah, Lego Skylines, made by the people that did SimCity Skylines.
Sim City, man, I haven't heard that in a long time.
You're going to be able to, you can build a building or something in Studio and upload it to the game.
All right. So basically Minecraft.
Pretty much. In a way, yes. First one I brought was from I don't know why I'm on here. But a nice little Assassin's Creed build. This is a water technique that I have never seen anybody use before.
Using the door panels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
The bubbly water effect was cooler.
It definitely, and it sounds cooler too. I will say, just because I have played this game, Homeboy doesn't know it right now, but he's about to get brutally destroyed.
Well, he has a red coat.
And I like how Homeboy's just chilling in the tree. And then I got some close-ups of this. He done really, really well with. I don't know, like this right here. I don't know how in the world all that's connected.
Ball joints.
It's held together by that croissant.
That croissant, a little extra butter to make it moist and just stuck
Yep.
to it.
I need to get me one of those newer monkeys.
I don't have one of these. I've got the like 4 of the old ones that are like. I'm afraid if I breathe on it, it's going to snap in half.
Yes. I think I might have the chimpanzees from the Jane Goodall set.
Yeah, I mean, some of those parts are literally just sitting there.
Yeah.
I cannot build like that.
I
Like,
mean,
I can, I just choose not to.
like with the wheel arch hidden on top of the slope, that's really
Yeah.
cool, but I don't know how he did it. I mean,
That's
it's got to be
probably
mixable
ball joint.
joints. The minifig torso upside down with the hood on top, and then the hairpiece, the horn. But like you were just saying, all of these pieces right here are more than likely just sitting on there.
Yeah.
I mean, we know these translucent blue flame pieces are. Is that a? Oh, never mind.
It's a hairpiece.
No, I was talking about the plate. But the plate, I don't think that plate's attached either.
No.
No, it's just sitting there.
But this is a really cool minifig design.
Yeah.
I will say I'm not sure why he painted the hood white instead of buying a white hood.
Did they come in white now?
Yeah. They've been coming in white. They're in the Harry Potter chess set.
Mm. Maybe it was part of the vibe. Uh-oh, Ben.
Next up, Ben Cossey.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Brought the noodle shop. This is sick.
That thing's huge.
Yeah. And there is something I wanted to ask y'all about this. And I want to show y'all here in a minute. First of all, I'll go over the build. I like how simplistic he made these like AC units.
Yeah.
And they look really good. The containers for the piping,
The ductwork, yeah.
yeah, I would have never thought of that.
That's pretty impressive.
And then the staircase being the staircase with like stuff added onto it, it looks really good.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I know he's.
Was that a staircase with stuff added, or was that brick built?
No,
I think
that's
it's
a
brick built.
staircase. No, that's a staircase.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
guess it is.
Yeah.
What are those letters from?
I don't think it's Lego.
You don't?
No. Unless it's from like, I mean, because I think isn't AE in Dutch like its own like combination letter or something? Like unless like Lego at some point made like alphabet blocks, but I have no idea.
What is the
Gene,
size
is
on those?
2x2.
No, those are like 4x4.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think it's Lego. I think it's like wood blocks by the look of it.
Yeah, but Lego did use wood blocks.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
It's probably ivory.
Man, elephants had to die to make this model.
Yeah, he had to kill a bunch of ints.
I love this whole design right here.
Yeah.
Is that an ATM?
Yeah. No, Slurpee machine.
Ah,
I love the tiles sticking out halfway to show the Chinese lettering. And, of course, it's got a hot dog on it. Next up, here's what I was going to ask. That is a Captain America torso. I know that the coat is new, the puffy coat. The arms and the legs, I'm assuming, are Wonder Woman.
looks like Wonder Woman's cuffs.
What is that head and hairpiece from?
The head gives me Overwatch vibes. The hair, I don't know.
That's a really cool ass looking minifig.
It's a very cyberpunk looking minifig.
I don't know. The noodle chef looks like he's seen some things.
Yeah.
Well, he
That
was
dude's gonna
actually
freak me
from
out
the
that
mock
December.
that you just showed earlier. His
I
brother
was gonna say, like, saw a giant rice cooker fall from the sky, but
well,
I think this is supposed to be Chinese.
do what? What'd you say, Caden?
I said I think it's supposed to be Chinese.
ah,
Or the hair's from a friend's mini doll.
That checks out.
Actually, from the Lego Movie,
Really?
Sweet Mayhem.
Interesting.
I want to build this minifig, and I don't know why.
'Cause
I
you're
really
weird.
like the puffy jacket.
Didn't Marty McFly come with a puffy jacket, or was his printed?
I
I
think
thought
they
he
did
came.
printed, but I am not positive.
The head came from.
Shoot, she's blowing bubbles.
I believe Caden's right on that. I believe it's Overwatch.
Yep. Diva. Hannah Song from Overwatch.
Checks out.
Anyway, but it is a Slurpee machine.
That is pretty kick ass.
Yeah.
And then another picture of the staircase.
If you go back to the noodle sign, it was the same style as the bigger letters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those chairs are a crazy design. And then I know that you said you love the moisture.
That radio antenna looks pretty cool.
I know. Everything he's ever done has been really cool, but this one, I thought this was really cool to come across.
Yeah.
He's one of those builders I don't think's ever done anything bad. And then next up, I have Big Boy's Brick.
Oh yeah, dude, I saw this. This thing's magic.
Beautiful.
It looks so good.
This is the first time that I can think of that I've seen people use those lightsaber blades. Who
The
is
like
it?
action looking ones.
Yeah, who is it that makes those? Was it not Get Crazy Bricks?
I don't know. I started seeing them pop up, and at first I thought they were a Lego like energy element, and I was like, why do they not use those for Star Wars stuff? But I could never find them.
First time I've ever seen them. Pretty
Porter,
cool.
do you know where those come from?
No.
Which ones?
I'm gonna hunt them down.
They're not Lego pieces.
Last one.
Zoom in on it.
I got a better picture. That right there, that lightsaber blade.
Oh, okay.
I love how he used the I guess you'd call them arches to make the lighting on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the rock work in the wall. That's a lot of dark brown.
For like the catacombs.
Yeah.
I'm filling a cup with dark brown right now.
Papa Trip just texted me and told me that Printer Toner Customs makes those blades.
Printer Toner Customs.
PTC.
Might have to order some.
There's Saruman.
Yeah.
But I thought this was a really cool build, even though he like the build where he's displaying the scene as it plays out.
Yeah.
But standalone, it is pretty cool. This is the first time I've ever seen anybody mock the
Solar Sailor.
yeah.
That's pretty big too.
That's pretty good size.
Was that
Yeah.
6 wide?
Yeah.
6 wide there probably goes out to like 8 or 9 wide total.
Yeah. And it's in dark orange and not reddish brown.
What are the light bluish gray pieces on top?
No, that's definitely reddish brown.
That's not reddish brown.
Look at it against the wall's darker because it's down higher. Look at the top of the wall. In his
That's
light.
not reddish brown.
That's like a
That's dark orange.
You think so?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm colorblind, but those look the same. There's no way that's dark orange.
It's definitely not reddish brown.
Like dark orange or magenta.
Oh, those are
cockpit.
light bluish gray cockpit pieces. Okay. Did not know those came in light bluish gray.
That's dark brown, and that's
reddish brown.
no, that's dark brown.
No, the one on the right of it is reddish brown.
That's not reddish brown.
What color is that?
I,
That's 100% reddish brown.
that is not reddish brown.
Put a poll in the comments. Classic Space Jesus fig.
And that's all I brought.
Damn, your cookie's good.
Tron says third party. I forgot. Those lightsaber pieces, if I'm not mistaken, they were at Brick Fair last year, but I don't think anybody was like using them. And now I've seen them in mocks as like action pieces and stuff. It's pretty cool. I need 4 of them for a mock. I still want to do something with this Grievous I got sitting here. I had an idea for a mock the other day, and then talking to Papa Trip, I got shot down because I realized that what I was wanting to do just didn't exist.
We should do the landing pad on Utapau.
Utapau?
Yeah, let's do Utapau.
Utapau.
We don't talk about Utapau on this channel. You're going to summon someone from the past.
Summon nightmares.
Okay, I only said it twice, so it's not like Beetlejuice.
Look at the picture on the screen.
I knew to. I need a couple of those lightsaber blades. I talked to Papa Trip. I wanted to do something where like I have an abundance of them, but using like the wolf pack with Plo Koon and 1/8/7, but they were really never together. And me doing my I guess due diligence of trying to do a little bit of research. Apparently, I can only really build one mock with the 1/8/7.
Yeah. Why do you have a bunch of wolf pack?
The custom helmets.
Oh, you have CAC ones. Okay.
No, if
thought
I
you were
had
about to say you
a
have
bunch
A Lego
of
one.
OG Wolfpack things, I would be retired by now.
Yeah.
I still need to do something with those. I need to do something with those figs. I need to do something with all of the droids I have. Since that build fell through. I still got that mountain built.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
Well, I'm finally taking apart the castle from last year.
The one that was the dreaded border.
Yeah. I've got here's a chunk of the border right here. I've got one more plate. I will say the dark brown, dark green, olive green with like the medium nougat in the water, it did look really good. But I'm so glad we're taking this apart.
You could almost use that for a Vietnam mock.
Yeah, I already got the muddy water and everything.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're just getting around to taking that apart.
Well, it's been sitting in the bin since we got back, but when I got back, the primary focus was taking down hacksaw, so I had parts to start Sugarloaf.
Are you going to do something now that you have the Filthy 13 and the Skytrain?
I'll probably have to. I don't think I'll do anything big enough to use the Skytrain, but I'm definitely going to do something for the Filthy 13. They look
Giant,
so-
giant tarmac.
yeah,
Have them loading up.
they look so good. Yeah, but I feel like if I do a giant tarmac, I need a bunch of airborne because of how populated like Upottery would have been. But
Just buy another couple sets of figs and take the heads off.
swap them out. No, neither of you guys ordered them, right?
I'm going to Friday.
They look
I told him straight up, like there's no way that I could justify spending that after I like literally the day before bought the or 3 days before bought the Venator.
yeah.
I got a
when
vacation coming up.
We were at Brick Fair. I was just like, he was like, you got to update your Normandy build and then send me the picture. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you're going to drop this the weekend of a con when I'm already spending God knows how much money? So yeah, I didn't spend a lot. I didn't spend as much as I normally do. Well,
Yeah, you
that's
did
not
because
true.
you got to count. You got to count that $400 set of minifigs.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't buy much. I bought a few things from Brickmania. I bought a few random Star Wars figs. I bought my TIE Fighter, and I bought a ton of flesh hands, and that was about it. I did buy the charity set was kind of cool. It was it's like a micro scale modular castle.
Yeah, somebody.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I haven't opened it yet, but they only made what 250 of them, I think.
I still have one of the Great Paul contraption sets that they talked me into buying one year.
Yeah.
I'll never do anything with it.
I think I found where all my medium nougat 4x8 plates went. Here's just from this
Andrew
one.
said I'm switching over to Roman architecture. You're gonna need a bunch of tan.
Well, he's gonna turn into Robert Rodriguez from Temple, Texas.
Who?
No, Robert.
I love that guy, man.
He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. How old are you? 50?
Close.
Don't answer that.
I'm a lot closer to 50 than I am 25. I'll tell you that much.
I'm a lot closer to 25 than I am 50.
Well,
I mean, now I'm like, as of today, I'm closer to 30 than I am 20. Technically, by about 48 hours.
Allegedly.
you're halfway to 50. It'll be here before you know it.
Well, my grandparents called me on Monday, wished me a happy birthday, and my grandfather's like, "So how does it feel?" I was like, "What?" It's like to not be stupid anymore. But now I get cheaper car insurance. It's gonna be great.
Car insurance never really gets cheaper for some reason.
Apparently, when you hit 25, it goes down a little bit.
It goes down a little bit, but how much do you pay?
Mine alone is $179.
See, I mean, you're paying the same I'm paying.
Yeah. Andrew said, I have got tan pieces. Yeah? You got tan pieces?
You're going to need them if you're doing Roman architecture.
You also need dark red and pearl gold to have fun.
You need a lot of pearl gold.
So yeah, I need to buy some pearl gold now. I need pearl gold. I need dark blue. I need
your dark blue
red.
is going to be the hard thing to find in large quantities.
So what?
Your dark blue is going to be the hard thing to find in large quantities.
I don't need much of it.
I wish they'd bring sand red back.
It's just the roof, right?
No, the dark blue, there's only under the main entry facade. There's some like like artwork style stuff, and some of it's in dark blue. So I need dark blue, I need pearl gold, I need white, I need dark red. Basically just a lot of colors I don't have. So I don't know if I want to announce that project now. Like take down Sugarloaf, announce the project, and then just be working on it over the next like year and a half. Or if I want to wait. Because I don't know how I want to. I don't think I'm going to do it similar to Sugarloaf where I'm going to record the entire thing. That was honestly a little ridiculous. Because now I have to go back and like delete all of that time lapse off my phone. It's like hours.
I still gotta figure out like how I want to announce what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I know you know what I'm doing, but
yeah,
there's a few other people who know what I'm doing.
I thought about starting it like as a trying to have like words pop on the screen while there is like sound going off in the back, and it just being a battle. Because if it's just a battle, it could be really related to like anything.
Yeah.
And as it's like flashing to the next like sentence, the battle like come to life, and then as it goes further through the video doing that, it's slowly like AI generate into Lego.
Yeah.
Just because that app that I pay for all my like editing can do it for free.
There you go.
I don't know. What do y'all feel about that?
That'd be cool. You can try it, see what happens.
I know that the AI is going to be messed up.
Just tell everybody you're doing Indiana Jones and get it over with.
Technically, Indiana Jones could be in that mock and it still work. It's Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny 2, where he went back in time to fix the future.
You mean when he capped like Aristotle with an MG42?
No, it was when he mowed down Caesar with a grand. Yes. Andrew said, "What are you talking about? Roman military? I am not doing any military." Connor said, or Trevor said, "Yeah, but how many cars do you have on it, Rich?" Question mark.
Your insurance.
Oh, just one. The only car I have on my insurance is the Subaru.
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 That's why we pay the same insurance. We drive basically the same car.
Yeah, but my car is. How old is your car?
Mine's a 24.
Oh, then that makes perfect sense. Mine's a 25. You have a Forester?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah. You drive the more lesbian version.
Yeah.
Got to get the WRX-7, boys. I ain't got one either.
What's a WRX-7?
Isn't that the rally car?
It's just a WRX. An RX-7 is a Mazda.
Whatever.
I've had 9
Not
STIs.
Subaru guy.
I've had 9 of those WRXs. I don't need another one.
9. It's one of my favorite car.
I've got half of Trevor's in my garage.
I tried to give you my truck the other day, but you wouldn't take the payments with it either.
No, you tried to con me out of a precious gem that I have.
It'd be worth it.
I don't know what honestly to God, if I had to sell that, I do not know what kind of price tag I put on that.
It's priceless.
Richard Childress tried to get me to give it to him to display in his museum. And I was like, "You're a very rich man. That's a weird way to ask for something for free."
Right.
Gene, can I have something of yours that I would like to display in my museum?
What is it?
don't know yet. What's something of yours that's really valuable?
It's in one of those sealed cars that he has.
Oh, yeah. I counted 6 today.
Yeah.
Sealed cars.
Yeah, we've got one of all 6. We did sell the used one.
Have you heard anything about that one yet?
It's supposed to be delivered Saturday. That's when the drama will start, I'm sure.
I hope not.
This is not the one that had never bought anything before and has to buy a set.
Yep.
Yeah, so the short version, well, I'll tell you about it after we're off stream.
We'll make it quick for you, Caden.
Very interesting. But it is getting that time. Look, is unreliable as a rotary is, and then you're already adding an unreliable fact of it being a WRX. A WRX-7 is something that might just not ever run.
That's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, Subaru already has enough engine problems. Don't throw a rotary in it.
Subaru doesn't really have that many engine problems as long as people maintain them.
Yeah.
The problem is you get idiots that buy cars and they're like, "Oh, I'm supposed to change the oil." What? That's crazy.
If you have an oil leak in a big block Chevrolet, technically you never have to change the oil. Just keep adding to it.
I'm going to tell you right now, me being pro Chevy and all, if you buy a Chevy, I don't give a crap if it's brand new. It has a rear main seal that's leaking. I promise.
Yes.
Just keep checking the oil.
Yep.
They come from the factory with that modification.
Is that what we're going to call it?
That's what we're going to call it.
Knock on wood, none of my newer Chevys have had rear main seal leaks.
None of ours have had problems, have they?
No.
I got
Always too much shit.
Wait, we don't have any.
I got 2 pistons sitting on my desk, and a guy walked up and picked one of them up. And this is actually no lie. It happened like 2 or 3 days ago. It might have been either Monday or Friday. He picked one of the pistons up and goes, "Huh, what did that come out of?" And I was like a 6.2 LS motor from Chevy. And he was like, "Man, that's crazy." And he was like, "What's that?" And then picks up the piston beside it. And he goes, "This piston's like 3 times bigger." He goes, "What did this come out of?" I was like, "An STI." He's like, "A Subaru?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "How does that make sense?" I was like, "Well, you have 4 of them moving versus 8 of them moving." Hey, Caden, I have built your beloved.
Yeah? What's his name?
Sauron.
Where's the minifig that it comes with that none of the Star Wars ones get?
Right here.
I think that's the one Lord of the Rings that I haven't gotten yet. I don't know if I'm all crazy about it or not.
Why did it come with 3 rings instead of 2?
That's a great question. I feel like that's pretty common.
I know it's supposed to come with an extra one, but his headpiece is pretty cool.
Yeah. It's just massive.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I took I just built tonight a helmet and the F1 car, which I both have every one in my collection. I have taken apart and put it in baggies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a single helmet behind me anymore. I might keep this one just because it's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, now he's in it. Now he's going to keep Lord of the Rings sets built.
I have never said I didn't like Lord of the Rings.
Next thing you know, he's going to be building Rivendell over like 12 weeks of stream.
Oh, yeah.
I want to buy Rivendell. That's the only set I'm interested in.
It's beautiful.
The Shire is horrible.
Yeah, Shire's unfortunate. Barad-dûr is pretty cool. Minas Tirith, I'm excited to build.
I'm not a huge fan of it just being black. I mean, like,
I'm pretty sure it's racist.
I get it, but it's like it's one of those things that, like, anytime somebody builds something that's all black, it just never. I don't know. It all blends together.
Caden, did you say that's racist?
Yeah.
Who was it that was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago at Brick Fair where they had that with the mining underneath it? The
They
cave.
did
That was
have
last year.
The Tower of Orthanc, which is a different thing.
Yeah,
but
totally
what I'm
different.
saying though, it's all black. It's solid black.
Yeah, it's a black tower.
It looks bad.
No, it looks like it's supposed to.
Black.
Yeah.
I have a John Dillinger minifig. If that's who I think. John Dillinger's the
Gangster.
gangster that came with the
Yeah.
typewriter, right?
Slot machine. You talking about the Brickmania one?
I have like 4 gangsters from Brickmania. One of them came with a slot machine. One of them comes with a typewriter. I don't think Al Capone came with anything.
Maybe a
Al
Tommy
Capone
gun.
over there.
Who am I thinking of with the typewriter? It's the guy that Johnny Depp played.
Hunter S. Thompson?
Captain Jack
Edward
Sparrow.
Scissorhands.
Did you say Edward Scissorhands?
I did.
Tori did.
That's a great movie.
This one right here. It's got the Thompson in it.
I just watched him in Willy Wonka, Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
That's a weird
Twice.
movie.
No, once. I watched the
Oh.
original one twice.
Yeah, that's Al Capone.
No, that is not Al Capone.
That's not John Dillinger. I thought that John Dillinger had a gray suit on. Maybe I'm getting my gangsters mixed up.
Al Capone that they came out with was reddish brown. The one I have of him is still in the packaging. It was a 2-pack with him and Elliot Ness. I've got both of those.
Do you have Babyface Nelson?
I
Thank you, Tori.
knew that one.
Yeah, this is John Dillinger.
Huh.
Yeah, the typewriter is the nickname for the Thompson machine gun.
Which one had the slot machine?
Bugsy Siegel. Wonder. I've been in this mood lately where I keep eBaying, like searching everything that I have that I'm not using to see what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Al Capone and Elliot Ness are only 140. But it is that time. Y'all ready to end this thing?
I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm going to go on for another hour.
Okay, well,
That's right. Have fun.
yeah, I was say what we'll do is we'll log off. You do you for an hour.
Oh, your ratings will go up so high.
Well, y'all take it easy, everybody. We will be back next week. Yeah, I've got Bonnie and Clyde too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I need to get rid of the. I don't want to get rid of them. I know I'll regret it, but I'm not going to do anything with them. I need to get rid of all the store opening war generals. I've got every single one of them, and I don't know. It became a thing where I bought one, and I was like, well, might as well buy the second one, and now I've got the third one. But
That's how it always goes.
Wait, you're a completionist? Who knew?
yeah, I know. Only on things that are extremely expensive.
That's usually how it goes.
But do what Hoarder said. Everybody smash that like button. We'll be back next week with hopefully some more releases and some more extremely incredible mocks that we happen to find. But y'all all take it easy. See y'all later.
clicks and clacks, building blocks, let's begin. Stacks on stacks, with beards we always win. In a world of plastic, our minds spin. Brick by brick, where do we dive in? Brickin' with the beard, we never stop. Talking pieces, colors going over the top. Custom sets, landscapes, got a shop. Tunes drop, make the